Ever since we've been on America's Got Talent, all of our friends have wanted to be on television too. Tonight, they're gonna get their chance. America, say hello to my 5th grade class, Miss McGillicuddy's class.
Mr. Simon, we need your help. We're going to ask you to choose someone in this
Oh, all except my teacher.
Mr. Simon, which row would you like? Row 1 or 2?
Mr. Simon would like row 1, please.
Row 1? Okay, row 1 it is.
Now, Miss Heidi, please pick a number 1 through 6.
3. 3? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You chose Rebecca.
Grab this, sis. Let's show them the trick that we taught Harry Potter how to do.
Ready, set, go!
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Kaden. You know, that's really not fair. They're all gonna be jealous because only Rebecca got to come.
Don't worry, sis. I've got a plan. Come on, give me a hand.
I will drive past your house, and if the lights are all down, I'll see who's around. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We told you we'd bring you here, Greg!
Hey, Andrew. Hey, Madonna. How you doing, Hunter?
Hey, Tara! Hey, Julia!
Hey, look, there's Alex.
Hey, look, there's Nicole! Hey, Angelica!
America, my 5th grade class! Oh, I almost forgot about my teacher. Now!
You one way or another.
Good evening, judges, and good evening to all the viewers watching from around the world. My sister Brooklyn is holding in her hands 4 pair of regulation police handcuffs. She will be passing those out to each of the judges for their examination.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And Mr. Howie, please don't try to lock up Miss Melby in these.
Hi. Once you have inspected those handcuffs, I'm going to ask each of you to lock them around my wrists.
Okay. Well, they are real.
Yes, they are real.
Yeah. Wow. There you go.
Wow, here we go. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
It's like Heidi's house, right?
How do you know? Because you told us.
I'm taking the keys and placing them inside this box in case anything goes wrong.
Hold it.
Inside we have bolt cutters, a box of bandages, and
Done.
a peanut butter jelly sandwich, in case I get hungry.
Tonight, I'm going to attempt to do something no kid has ever done before. It's the live shows, and it's time to raise the bar.
My songs know what you did in the dark. Right, right, what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire.
Thank you so much. I've created something brand new for you this evening, and it's hanging high in the air inside that box. But before we get to that, I'm going to need somebody from the audience to help me. So let's see. Yeah. All right. You, ma'am, right here in the maroon. Do you mind helping me? You can stay seated. Okay, and what I want you to do is point to anyone around you that you don't know. We need this to be random, okay? So point to somebody. Okay, you, ma'am, in the black. Do you mind helping? You can stay seated, and it's important to know we don't know each other and we didn't set anything up, right? Excellent. Ma'am, we're going to get you a microphone, but in the meantime, I want to draw your attention to this box hanging high in the air. Now, magicians are pretty famous for being able to produce doves out of nowhere, but I'm the only magician in the world that can produce any bird named. There are over 9,000 different species of birds, and I can produce any of them. So, ma'am, please say out loud any bird in the entire world.
Blue jay.
Blue jay?
Yeah,
Out of
sure.
all the birds. Okay, all right. Blue jay. Here we go. Check this out. Blue jay. Blue jay egg. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Now, unfortunately, I'm allergic to all of the birds, so this is the next best thing. Simon, this is for you. In case a blue jay starts to hatch, let me know, okay? Howie, for you, what I have is a deck of cards. I'm going to leave this in front of you. Please don't touch it till the very end, okay?
I'm easy.
Excellent.
I won't touch anything.
Howie, in a deck of cards, there are picture cards and number cards. Which ones would you like to remove from the deck? The picture cards or the number cards?
The number cards.
Number cards. So we'll remove all the number cards. Mel B, that leaves the picture cards, the jacks, the queens, and the kings. I want you to narrow those down to a 4 of a kind. So which would you like? The jacks, the queens, or the kings? Up to you.
Queens.
Okay, excellent. Now, Heidi, we're down to 4 cards. The queen of clubs, queen of hearts, queen of spades, and queen of diamonds. I want you to change your mind a few times so you're certain it's a random decision and narrow it down to 1 card.
Queen of diamonds.
Queen of diamonds. Okay, so we've narrowed 52 cards down to 1, the queen of diamonds. Howie, look inside the box.
Are you kidding me?
Check it out. What's inside?
There's nothing. It's empty.
That would have been cool, though. That would have been cool. That would have been pretty good. Yes, that would have been great. But you would have expected that. If there would have been a blue jay in the box, you would have expected it. If the queen of diamonds would have been in the box, you would have expected it. But there's one place that nobody expects the queen of diamonds to be.
In the egg.
No.
In the egg.
Simon, I have a little dish here for you and a rag in case it gets messy. What I want you to do is crack open that egg into the dish. And inside, where there should be a blue jay, there's a playing card. Now, you guys narrowed it down from 52 down to 1. And Heidi, you had the final decision, and it is the queen of diamonds! What? Magic! Now, as cool as that was, I know what you're thinking. You still would have loved to see a blue jay. But I'm not kidding, I am very allergic to blue jays. So this is the next best thing. Thank you so much. Yes, isn't my fiance awesome? She's actually here tonight up there in the balcony. Wave, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Yay. Actually, Nikki and I have this nerdy debate going between the two of us about superpowers. And the big debate is about the 2 most common ones, the superpower of flight and the superpower of invisibility, and which would you choose if you had the choice? So I thought I'd demonstrate both of them for you this evening. Simon, what I want you to do is touch the back of any card. Go for it.
Just go back a little bit.
Let's see, which
Just go
one?
back.
Yep.
That one.
This one right here, okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna have you look at that card, Simon, and memorize it.
I got it.
And it is the 10 of clubs.
Yeah.
That's not magic. I can see it in the monitor behind you, so sorry. That was dumb. Okay, but watch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tear off the corner of the 10 and have you hold on to that for me. And first, I'm going to demonstrate the power of invisibility. Watch. As the piece becomes invisible. Pretty cool? Pretty cool? Now, Nikki's favorite superpower is flight. So if I cause that piece to fly through the air and land in the box, Heidi, if you wouldn't mind, grab that box right there and dump out what's inside. There's a little piece, maybe, yes? Make sure it matches Simon, make sure the piece matches the card. There you go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now that's That's invisibility, and that's flight with playing cards. But what if I could do that with myself? So tonight, it's AGT NBC Live semifinals here at the Dolby Theater. I brought this scissor lift, and I thought we would up the magic. So what I'm gonna do for all of you is take my magic to the next level. Thank you. So first, invisibility. Now, the only awkward thing about invisibility is I can only make my body invisible, not my clothes. So let me take off this shirt. Won't be needing that. And let me get rid of these pants. Won't be needing those. Hope this works. I present to you invisibility in 3, 2, 1. I'm invisible. Nailed it. So, now that I have nailed invisibility, I will present to you the power of flight. The power of flight. In 3, 2, 1. I'm up here in the box!
Thank you. As a small child, I could have never imagined that this tiny cube of colors would lead me to the biggest stage on earth and the greatest honor of my life, the semifinals of America's Got Talent. Tonight, we're going to attempt something bigger than I've ever done before. We have a giant tower of Rubik's Cubes right here. We have over 204 Rubik's Cubes stacked up. To give you an idea how many mix-up that is, there's actually more ways to mix up this tower than atoms in the known universe. I want you to watch close. But instead of doing something giant tonight, before we do that, I thought I'd begin where everything all started. Me and a single Rubik's Cube. So I'm going to do down by the judges. Simon, can you actually help me out?
Yes, no fire.
Here's my question, Simon. Is
fire.
that cube still mixed up on those sides? Right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Watch that close. We're going to mix it up just a little bit. From completely mixed up, completely solved.
Do that.
Now that's two-handed mixing the cubes. This time we're going to step it up just a bit. We have this cube. You can look at that. We're going to do it one-handed, but twice as hard. One-handed, but behind the back, Howie. You're going to catch it. Both hands out, Howie. Here's my question, Howie. Is that cube still mixed up?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Watch. One-handed. You better catch it, though. Watch. One-handed, behind the back when Howie catches it.
Shut up.
Completely solved.
Look at that. Oh my God. How do you do? That's amazing.
Simon and Howie, hold on to these cubes. Melby and Heidi, I have 2 cubes for you. Don't mix them up yet. Okay. Right now, I need the help of Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, join me on stage, please.
How does he do that?
Nick, right here we have a deck of celebrity cards. I want you to look close. We have Tom Hanks right here.
Okay.
We have Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg?
Justin Bieber, etc., Emma Stone, Beyonce. You would actually go through, you could see all the cards are completely different in there.
Yes.
Nick, I want you to use your intuition. Whenever you get a feeling,
okay.
I want you to stop on any card that you want. So we're going to deal them down in a pile here. Say the word stop whenever you want.
Okay. Stop.
As many as you want. Perfect.
Stop.
Take that card. Don't look at it yet. Very important. If you stopped on the card earlier, we would have got Lady Gaga.
Nice.
Right? One card later, we also get The Rock. I like him a lot.
Smell
And
what
very,
he's
very
cooking.
important, you can actually see through. All the cards are completely different in the
Yes.
deck. Nick, hold your card close to your heart. Don't look at it yet. Judges, start mixing your cubes. Now, Nick, you're going to tell each judge to stop in any order that you want. And
Okay.
judges, put your cubes down. But wait, if I took your cubes back with my hands, you would accuse me of cube sleight of hand. So I have an anti-cube sleight of hand device right over here. So, Nick, get started.
Okay. Mel.
Yes.
Stop.
Stop. Perfect, Mel. I'll take it back. Thank you. Next one, Nick.
Simon.
Simon.
Stop.
Thank you so much, Simon.
Thank you.
Okay, mix it.
Heidi. Stop.
How do you place it down? Perfect. Last but not least, anytime you want.
Howie. Stop it. Okay.
Right there. Perfect. All 4 cubes mixed up by the judges. My hands have not touched them. Nick, join me back by the tower of cubes for me.
Okay.
Perfect. Nick, we have 4 holes. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to choose a cube. choose a hole. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
This one.
Number 2 right over there. We're going
Yes.
to place it right in. We have 1, 3, and 4. Your choice, Nick. Anyone you want.
The bottom one.
Which one's the bottom one? There's 2. Perfect. 2 left. There's 1 and 4. Which one do you want, Nick?
We'll go up top.
Up top, right over there. And last but not least, you left the last cube right down towards the corner near you.
Yes.
Right in there. Nick, you decided everything. You chose which holes. You told the celebrity to stop. You chose which card you wanted. For the first time, Nick, I want you to name your celebrity out loud so everyone could hear you.
Brad Pitt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Brad Pitt.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. I have no idea how you did that.
So I decided, since I didn't use all the judges, I want to come down one more time up close to you and do something amazing. Melby, really important question with the Rubik's Cube. I'm going to start to mix it up. Here's my question. Is that Rubik's Cube still mixed up on all 6 sides, yes or no?
It looks like it, yes.
I want you to watch close. If I turn the Rubik's Cube one time, that's still going to be mixed up. The cheating happens the moment you throw it straight up in the air. This time twice as hard. We're going to take the Rubik's Cube. It's going to happen right in front of your face. If you actually blink, you're going to miss it. Watch. Completely mixed up from there. Less than a millisecond.
What do you do with that? That's ridiculous.
Wow. This is making me nervous.
Reba, can you help me out?
Sure.
Awesome. I'm going to step right up here. Reba, hold out your left hand flat for me there. Everyone watch the bottom of the Rubik's Cube closely. Watch that close. Like that. Now your job is to guard that Rubik's Cube to the very end of the trick. Can you do that?
Yep.
Fantastic. Nothing's going to happen. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And we're going to do a card trick real quick during this moment. Heidi, can you actually help me select the card?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Before you select the card, really, really important, I'm going to make sure to give that deck a really good shuffle. So as I go through the cards, any card that you want, it's a completely free choice out of 52. Heidi, when you see a card you want, name it out loud.
Yes.
Any one you want.
The 6 of diamond.
The 6 of diamonds. Wait, okay, that card in the middle. Very important question. Have I touched that Rubik's Cube, Reba, since
Nope.
I gave it to you?
No, sir.
Everyone watch the 6 of diamonds closely. Watch that close.
Is he tearing it up?
Watch that tiny little corner piece.
I'm not moving my eyes off.
You can look at her. I'm going to get that tiny little corner piece to completely disappear from my hand, fly in the air, and land underneath the Rubik's Cube in Reba's hand.
No, you can't do that.
If that corner piece is under, that'd be amazing, right?
Yes.
Reba, lift it up slowly in a loud, clear voice. Is the corner underneath there?
No.
That would have been awesome.
It would have been.
I'm going to do one better. That tiny corner piece is going to go inside the Rubik's Cube in your hand. Heidi, can you hold on to the 6 of diamonds just like this?
That's impossible.
It is now inside. My hands are empty. I'll take the cube back. I want you to watch really, really closely. I'm going to take off a tiny little piece right there. If I actually break off that tiny little corner piece, everyone's going to notice we're going to have a tiny little corner. Reba, do you mind unfolding that corner piece?
No, 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 no.
Yes, it is.
No, 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 no.
Oh, my
That's ridiculous.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jonathan Goodwin, and I am the Daredevil. Now, I have something very special planned for you this evening, so let me talk you through the ingredients. This is a bed of spikes. Each one of these is 2 feet tall and as sharp as a very sharp thing. I also have a melon, distant cousin of mine and Howie's, a natural enemy of a bed of spikes. Now, as well as the spikes, I also have this rope. The bottom of the rope is a piece of webbing. I'm going to bite down onto that webbing and be lifted 20 feet into the air, holding on just by my teeth. The spikes are going to be underneath me, and my hands are going to be handcuffed behind my back. Actually, Nick, do you have the handcuffs? These are police regulation handcuffs. You've been playing with them. Would you do me the honors? Sure. I appreciate it. Now, I think you also have a bent piece of wire, which I'm going to use as a pick to try and escape from the cuffs. Do you have that? If you could put that into my fingers, I would appreciate it. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
There's one thing that I forgot to mention. The rope that is suspending me is going to be on fire. I have to escape from the handcuffs and grab a rescue line before the rope burns through. This is called Iron Jaw.
Let's hear it for Darcy Oak from The Illusionist.
Click on the button below and make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe now. Go on, do it.
And if you subscribe to the channel, my Simon will love you forever.
You're gonna love it.